give to you OpTic, Texas! I give to you the Los Angeles Thieves!
Yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll too. Maybe slightly less excited than that, but I've been waiting to watch OpTic play on LAN for such a long time. We're watching this team in scrims, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think this team has their spot almost solidified in the grand finals. I think they're that good. I will knock on some wood.
This squad, and again, maps and modes all across the board here, kicking this one off with Gavutu. Nice to see something other than Bocage. We appreciate you, friends. Desert Siege map 2, a double dose of Tuscan, and if that doesn't cure your ails, Berlin S&D for game 5.
Ails from either team. Mistake-free Call of Duty.
Here we go. It is now time to get your Game Fuel marquee match underway. And we're kicking this one off. Woo! The 2 beats from Illy. We battle over towards the hard point. For those of you joining us for the very first time, it's first to 2 on the approach. Perfect timed, and I'll go for a listen-in with OpTic Texas.
Time got out.
Probably cages.
Yo, we spotted.
Top tower.
Alright,
top tower.
Back green.
Top green dead. Yo, one more. Looking at me. Top green. Yo, I'm gonna top green or some shit. Or he hit middle. Not sure.
I can try to pick him mid.
Yo, left on Alpha dead. Nice center. I naded.
And then in front of you.
Yeah, I got naded.
Yo, go top side. Yo, hold up. Yo, he's yours.
It's your cutting.
Yeah, Mr. Spotty. I'm gonna go P1.
Mr. Skinny. Dead.
Yo, triple good. Yeah, good bubble.
Yo, same little. Mid box.
Good win. I'm already going new.
Top
three guys.
Play the kettle.
It's working.
I'm already new, guys. It could be mid-stairs on me.
Two roll. Yo, can you
Up,
go?
2-1 dead.
Yo, I'm helping you.
I'm rolling.
I don't watch out. There's two on
I think it's stairs.
There's two on me.
I need outer. I'll get this one. Yo, hold mid-stairs.
Okay.
There's usually two on middle.
I'm holding mid-stairs, Brandon.
Okay. I have our side.
Yo, what's they're deep on me.
Yo, good picture, picture.
I have our side.
Good picture, good picture. Yo, picture.
Yo, Mr. actually dropped.
Actually, that's forward.
Are we flipping?
Yeah, I'm pushing back. Go help it mid-stairs.
Okay.
Top green. On boy.
Yo, they're stuck from mid cut.
Top green really got it.
The back shot.
Every
Cut two.
They could be. No. They can only go their side.
Yo, what's the draws?
Back up.
One's close.
I'm hitting over. Close. I need their side.
I have it, Mid-stairs, taking it dead. Picture. Yeah, picture.
I got needed.
He's going dead.
I'm already going right side.
You got this time?
Yeah, I got it.
Yo, what name?
You should go their side. Go their side, Brandon.
I really want.
Yo, one guy's on me.
No, you go.
Low ball, way dead. Yo, Ender, I'm holding their water.
Their side.
I got you.
Watch out, 3
Gaza.
I'm holding.
I'm gonna go upstairs, okay.
Actually,
I'm gonna box and help you.
I'm holding ladder.
I have help from mid.
Someone keep it us.
The transformation there from OpTic Texas. Chancio in the comms, they were fast and furious, but the scoreline right back, even kill almost.
I mean, they've caught up, and that's great news from them, right? The comms, maybe not as much small talk as I wanted, but they started to pick things up just a little bit.
Both teams going at each other. It's toe-to-toe on the point. 5 seconds before we'll tie this one up. And OpTic Texas, they're going to take the lead.
Taking the lead.
Tate goes down. Onto the point once again. It is a war, and it's round the go. And Draza! Oh my God, he beats the snot out of him, and that may be the map. What a run. The LA Thieves. They bring the thunder.
Kenny from start to finish, but Gavutu, we saw Thieves on it yesterday. We see him on it again, 2-0. They look too clean.
And that was one of the things we brought up time and on stage. The players getting ready to go into this next
sections of this map reign supreme. The SMGs can fly in the center, and it's Illy by his lonesome on the left side of the map. He can handle B with that bomb. He's going a different direction. Scump, headset cranked. He's positioned to actually pick up the line side bomb.
Oh! Whose cheeks were those? Them thickums took an entire bullet and didn't go down. That's a 4v2 now. The Shotzzy tries to make it that bit easier, but that's 3v1. Dashi all alone. Makes it a 3v2. Cool demeanor. Nails it. And here we go again. We're tied up 1-1 in the snipe-offs. Kenny's first blood. Oh, wow. Envoy. What a kill. 4v2.
There's the glint. Got him.
Dash
gone.
Last up. 1v4. There is no chance. This Kenny's positioning. Oh my God. Octane. Different look now in the round entirely. Much slower in terms of the kills department. That's Kenny. Oh my God, the Glint. Shots go in from behind. Big kills. Illy does manage to win the snipe off as well. So now it's a 3v2. 30 seconds to get the defuse as well. Oh, big one once again from Shotzzy. That's 2 sweet kills. Can he find any more? No, Kenny's here to help out. 1v2 for Kenny. Whoa! They trade. Some revenge. That door could burst wide open. There's a couple of Thieves on the other side, but the steal's there. Draza once again. It's 2 this round already. A counter challenge now as Kenny finds another one. Dashi, last player left up. And once again, an opportunity, possibly, for the mighty Bruce to do it. The aim is there, the shots are true. He is beaming, but he just needs some help in these situations, Chance, and he's gone down. Draza is going to get the fast plant. Scump in the close corner. Gets on the board.
On the board.
Will it be Pringles? Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Make no mistake, he clutches these.
Kenny's already found one. It's now a 1v2. Can Kenny get Dashi? He does! It's now a 1v2.
Want anything to get out of control. Still alive is OpTic. They tried to go through mid last time. They got picked apart. The aggression from the Thieves has been there. The snipes from Octane have been there. It looks like Kenny might be the player to spot this out. Nice nade. Shades of Kobe. Taking down Octane for the first blood.
Seconds, and that bomb goes boom. Scumpy finds one. The second as well.
Close with his teammates. They're trying to make the moves up top. Next kill down. 2v4 for the Thieves. Draza should be able to get done. This game has just come to a screeching halt. Shots raining out. Envoy strikes for the first blood. Gunfights outer. Dashi versus Envoy. Envoy able to stay alive.
Trades are in.
1v3.
Oh!
Yeah! Around, they were making it look easy. As soon as things started to get a little bit spicier, no more laughing, no more jokes. Let's get serious and take care of business. I'm thinking about moments in Black Ops 4 against OpTic as well. Both of these teams live for it, but we know how it goes on Tuscan. A will get captured on offense. It's a matter about how many kills can you get before you make it happen. Look at OpTic, by the way, almost giving them nothing.
Scumpy just put his entire barrel inside Envoy. Cleaned him up. Second segment, the LA Thieves to try to capture that one or kill OpTic 18 times.
Shotzi's putting a lot of pressure on the flank. He might be able to make something happen. He gets taken care of, and OpTic on the other side. Dashi picks up 2. And that was a minute and 20 seconds from the get-go that Thieves had to work with, and they are already just back to square one. Dashi on a 4 spree.
Yeah, you can wall bang that. Those little blinds don't offer much. Dashi once again, nice shots. That's 5 for Bruce Almighty. 50 seconds now remaining, and he is making the Thieves sweat. He's holding them back. He's got Illy to back him up on the right-hand side. Nice coverage. Illy's finding kills as well. Here comes Kenny, walking right into the aim of Dashi. Draws up, goes down, and oh man!
Dre first, and the goal is to get as many kills as possible, and you don't even have to capture A point quickly. Just leave one guy on the hill and buy yourself as much time to rack up the kills to make things easier late game.
OpTic Texas now attacking on offense, straight in towards A. They've already got themselves on it. Shotzi going up against Envoy now. Front door. That was nasty. Draza finding the kills as well. And that first segment is already being drained. Octane sitting in there on A. Here comes the push from OpTic right at the spawn. Draza can't get away with his life, but he's already dealt a bit of damage. Shotzi and Scump now flying forward. The SMG twosome. But they're just running into Octane, and he is cutting them up. Big damage once again. The rest of OpTic now coming in off spawn, still desperately trying to get onto A. They have to kill Octane. Easiest kills coming out of Scump right off spawn. They're making their way forward. Kenny, big nades. Oh, Envoy throws a peach as well. And OpTic have struggled massively to get on that A zone. This offensive round has not been good for them, and that's testament to the defense of LA Thieves.
We have not seen a single time this entire weekend a team not be successful in capturing A. Kenny is on a 4. OpTic are stuck in their spawn. They are running out of time, and there's nowhere for them to go.
Get it. Bruce had to jump off. He had to jump off the point. Is anyone able to get on A? 1.8. Go, run! Get on A! They do. 1.5 on the clock now. They're going to stop it and hold it, and they can still do this even with the 4 lives remaining.
No, they got flanked. They got flanked.
Oh, come on.
And for the fight, you know, tied 1-1.
We're not over yet. Right off the rip. We're going to B. Let's do a quick listen-in with the LA Thieves.
Side one.
Nice. We can play A also. We should look. You play A. Y'all go hold. We can play A.
Nothing our mid alley here.
Yeah, keep your eye on your
kills.
I'm gonna challenge you that. We're gonna be like, give me a second.
Yeah, I'm mid right now. I have all the mid
I'll
push.
see your side. Here, left corner.
Dash and that's 1 foot.
Got it here. Are you?
1 P5.
It's bottom. Shotzi, push up it.
I'm mid right now. One top here. One top here. Doesn't get top here. I'm one shot. Keep your eyes on you. Lick my you.
Flank yourself.
One's in you, wait.
There's mid pitch it. Quick.
I'm back to look.
No, I'm hitting it.
Look for shots.
Nice. Last guy was middle too, I believe.
I'm down. There's a
Top our mid.
I'm with you, man.
Okay, I'm pushing the side
In our base.
I'm leaving. Here, turn to me, turn. Brandon, one shot turn. Turn, two turns, turn.
Another one here, another one here. Close there.
Mid.
Okay.
Push it right after.
I'll take pillar.
That's weak. Okay, I'm gonna go top right window, bro.
I'll help you out. Top window. This.
Top window. One shot front of window. Absolutely front of window, Shotty.
One's like
Alright, press up there.
Hey, I want
point dead. Set this
Nice,
side.
good win.
He's so close window.
I spawn P5, I spawn P5. CDL, you might pick
go
up.
back to point. And I'll be going back to front side.
Close
That's-
window. That's weak.
That's our side you. Our side is top turn for me. I'm waiting for Brandon. Get you. One shot you. Absolute scum. You. Absolute fucking
I'm playing
scum.
our side.
Okay. Just
I'm
play
never-
kills,
Yeah,
Sam.
I'm playing.
never-
I spawn it. Okay. I'm
I'm
nade
never-
number for you.
Deep. Got
Top
me.
church one.
Weak
Top
their
church
side.
one. Okay, I got one. I'm
Got
gonna
it.
Stop blocking, you guys want.
That's not close. That's close.
Under low.
There's out there. Out.
22
Circumstance.
points.
Now, Thieves, they're being forced to flood over towards B. They have a little bit of clearance, but they have stopped the clock with under 4 seconds. They have to capture this point, or at least buy enough time for someone to get towards A. And the kills right now not going their way. Time is ticking. Someone's got to jump on. It's Draza trying to stay alive. He is the man. If he falls, this might be it. And OpTic get it done. OpTic with the best performance Scump has had so far in this series, and they're going to be as well.
Full streaks, going to be. Thieves have made the read though, they're here. Draza, oh boy, he's got some tags in. The stun goes out, it's not going to kill him anymore. We patched that, friends. Dashy's going to get that first blood. Scump's there as well. Illy finds his kills. You have a B zone. Able to get a player on top of it at least. Octane with the down range. There's big shots. And Shotzzy throws a doozy. 110. We've paused it. And we've got at least one player hoping for the stack. Are they going to stack the point? They will. OpTic stack B. Possible. Texas find a way. All that remains is A. They've pulled out the craziest moves for the final round, and they can possibly do it here. It's the easier zone to capture. They've saved it for the last one. Octane trying to make something happen here. Dashy's running around trying to get out of spawn. Shotzzy being in a nuisance inside church, and here comes the glide. Scumpy calling it in. Draza. All right. Well, all right. Someone will fix it.
And the flank again, by the way, the flank again. Kenny walks through the flank and finds 2. This might be a clean 4 down. OpTic is struggling just to watch the pinch. 3 for Kenny on these flanks. So much time to work with. Envoy takes at least 1 down. Thieves are
Gets an Octane. Here comes the push. Pressure now from mid. Draza. Shotzzy wins a big one. Shotzzy's got to stay alive. Finds another. And Shotzzy, what a flank it was. Big stack now from the boys at OpTic. Look at that progress go. Second segment gone. One more. And we're going back
to be successful. OpTic pull it off. I thought Thieves, or they did, put OpTic in the blender, stop them from capping a single point. The instant bounce back, OpTic does the exact same thing. They were down
back on this one, trying to find the kills at range, but they're a little bit more pensive than OpTic right now. OpTic going to fly in. Thieves taking their time, playing it slow.
I mean, I gotta say, that's one of the fastest spawn flips I've seen on this map. And if OpTic can fight and get this scrap time, that's gonna be massive. They're gonna clear it out. Thieves aren't even gonna fight for it.
Here comes the hit though. Shotzzy's trying to lead the charge. He's gonna go 1v1 against Draza right now. Draza cuts him down, runs right through him across that roof. This is good for OpTic right now in terms of the time, but you have to look at that minimap. Oh, wait a minute. Fountain Hill, not an easy one to break, but your game fuel feature player, Scumpy, he's gonna be flying in, finding those kills. It all comes down to Octane on the defense.
He's looking for another one as well. He's got 2 players, by the way, already pushed up through vines. OpTic are inside the hill. You get the call out for top broken. He gets taken care of. Envoy, the last man in the back. Trades are there.
Dang!
Scump the
This is the setup right now with Dashy. Smashes them once again. That's the second time OpTic have broken the setup and made their way in. Octane with a sweet 2-piece. Any more to be had right now is huge!
Can't quite get the second. But this is Kenny just buying more pressure. This was 2 players saving off the push. So far, so good as Kenny, again, maybe a slow start, but still gets that multi-kill.
4 and 10, it's a big multi-kill, holding the time down now. Scum makes his way to church. Kenny, right now the collection plays out and he's got 3 of them. Still holding it down, spraying and praying right now. 4 in a row for him. Shotzzy, oh my, what in the net? What the hell did Octane just do to him to get that 5?
I mean, he's on a 5, Kenny's on a 4. This is them turning the game around. They were down by so much. Now they got players thinking about score streaks. There's the strafing run. Thinking about the glide bomb. Gets it. Octane delivers. Double positive.
Our first hard point here in the second set. Illy takes care of a snake in the grass. Dark takes care of, can't get Octane from atop his perch, and Octane is still good to go. Scum gets cleaned up as the immaculate teamwork from the LA Thieves continues to impress and delight fans the world over. And here we go. OpTic on the big push. Forward they go. It is Illy from the top rope. Kenny trying to stay alive right now. Shots are in. Kenny finds another one. Badashi, the trades once again. It comes down to Scum. Last player left up for OpTic. He wins the war of the trades. You still have Octane, who is beaming him right now. Full streaks. 15 seconds on the point. Not a bad place to be. P1. Kenny gets destroyed. Oh my word. Onto the point we go. Draza falls as well. The spawn is out for the LA Thieves. They're in trouble because Shotzi's on the flank. Shotzi on the flank. We break it open now from OpTic. Through the smoke they come. Illy finds two. As OpTic retained the point.
Illy and Shotzi putting in work. Illy started obliterating. Shotzi might have just made the game-saving play for OpTic. On the rotation, the team kill coming up to effect right now. Octane gets dropped 1 HP.
Shotzi manages to win one in the middle of the map, and OpTic are already on the point. Here come the Thieves through the front. But it's Illy! On the back line, finds himself only one. Dashi, close left. Envoy manages to break on through. And now the Thieves, they managed to cut through. Envoy with a three-piece. And it's 20 seconds for the win now for the LA Thieves. You have to contest this somehow. They've got those streaks to break it.
And they got mid-map, they got the god headings, they got the setup that they need. You have to play this, and you got to play it fast. Envoy, there's one, can't get the second. OpTic, you are running out of time.
Dashi, big kills once again. Forward you go. You don't exactly have numbers. You don't have the time. You got to go, baby. Octane managed to win one. Oh, there's the contest. OpTic get on. Envoy with a break, and that's it. Envoy. Envoy does it in the end. The dagger to his former teammates. And what a flank it was. The Dark Prince turned heel.
From every player, it seemed like at any given point,
It did.
Octane in that final Tuscan put on an absolute show. Envoy with the final flank towards the end, but that scoreboard says it all. LA Thieves, 3-1 victory over OpTic Texas. And look at how close and competitive that game was all across the board. Such a tight game.